Hey everybody, welcome back. We are here today with Keith from the Coin Crew. And Keith, as we've done in the past, I have a $400 mystery pack that I want you to evaluate. And unlike last time, Keith, I don't want you to tell me what you would sell it for. I want to tell me what you would pay if I were to walk through your door with everything in this mystery pack right now. Can you do that?
I guess I can. A little bit different from previous videos, but let's give it a crack.
Well, I want to do it differently because many people keep asking me, what would he pay for it? And so let's do one where we find out what you would actually pay for the mystery pack. And keep in mind, not only did I pay $400 for this, but he sent it priority flat rate in one of those flat rate boxes, and I paid $20 for the shipping as well. So my all-in cost is $420.
Seems like a lot for a mystery box, but I guess with silver being where it's at, it's not too bad, I suppose. Let's check out and see what you got.
Well, maybe I should tell you one more thing. Silver where it's at is not what silver was when I ordered it. Silver was around $59. Really? It was around $59 when I ordered this pack. So, yeah. So keep that in mind. Here. All right, cool. Well, are you ready to do this?
Let's do it.
All right, guys, so let's get into it. But really quick, if you are new here, do me a favor, as always, go down below and double check that you are subscribed. Over half of you that are watching are not subscribed yet. And check out this message from our sponsor. Are you new to buying gold and silver? SD Bullion makes it simple with no order minimums, clear pricing, and discreet shipping. Trusted by hundreds of thousands, SDBullion.com, where America buys physical gold and silver. All right, Keith, so here is the mystery pack, and like I said, I'm all in at $420. So it was $400 plus 20 shipping. And
did you say $420?
I did say $420.
I think Elon Musk would like that.
Oh, yeah, he'd be proud?
At least of that number.
Fair enough. But let's go ahead and start pulling this out. And like I said, a little bit different today. I want to find out what you would pay for it. And we're going to start with this right here. So we got a 1964 proof set. And I did check, it's not the extended hair Kennedy. What do you think one of these would go for? It doesn't have the yellow envelope or the, the little pamphlet they put into it, but we do have the plastic. What would this go for if you were to buy it, if I were to walk in today and sell it to you?
If I was to buy that from you right about now, I'd pay about $35.
About $35. Now, what is that based on? Is that just melt value or?
Melt is about $35.83, but because it's a proof set 1964, I would give you almost melt. I wouldn't take a whole lot off.
Fair enough. I tell you what, for the viewers, would you mind telling me what you would sell this for today?
Probably about $40.
About $40. Okay. So yeah, that's not bad.
We try to operate at around 10%.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay. Next up, and this is the last big item. The rest of them are all individual coins, but we have a 2013 silver quarter proof set in the box. It has the box and the COA. And, some of these I know they tone up, but this one is not toned. What do you think about this one? What would you pay?
Silver proof quarters melt for around $52.72 at the price you bought it at. Honestly, probably about $49.
$49, okay.
Yeah.
Now, when I open this, and I know you didn't see the opening yet because I'm recording all of these for my vacation while I'm gone, so it hasn't even been posted on the channel yet, so I know you haven't seen this. But in the video, I had said I would probably be willing to pay $55 for this because it is in nice condition as the box and everything. Is that far off from what you would sell it for?
No, I would be around the 54 to 56 range. I'd say 55 would be safe.
Fair enough. Okay, very fair enough. All right, let's go on to the next one. The rest of these are individual coins. We'll start with this. Oh, there's another one that fell out and I pushed under there. I forgot. So listen, I kind of laughed when I was opening this the other day. And 1964 Roosevelt silver dime, rare. It's rare.
Wow, look at that. That melts for around $420.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny. What would you pay? I mean, it's in nice shape. It looks like it's BU, maybe even out of a proof set. I don't think it's proof though. What would you pay for that?
Being it's a proof,
Oh, it is a proof?
Brought just the dime. It looks like a proof to me.
Okay.
If they brought in just the dime, I'd say, I'll do $5. But if someone brought it in a whole lot of coins, I'd probably be around $4.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah, as a single unit, $5.
All right, do you sell the proofs for more than? Because I said in the video I thought it looked like a proof, but I wasn't sure, so I just said it wasn't.
Yeah, I would probably sell it for around, I'd put a $7 tag on it and throw it in that box.
Fair enough. Okay.
Yeah, that's a little bit over 10, but hey, it is what it is.
It is what it is. So the next one actually fell out while I was pulling this out, and I slid it under there. We have ourselves a Barber dime, 1913. And 1913, but also rare. Like everything in this bag's really rare. I don't know if you know that or not.
Got a mint mark on it with an S, maybe?
No mint mark, just a Philly.
No S. It's not that rare.
Yeah.
There's no S.
That's what I thought. I thought it looked nice. Like, yeah, it's circulated, but it's
a nice meat to it, but still, it's that one's a $5 bill. I'd pay over a silver for that.
Okay.
And I would probably, I don't know, maybe $6 I'd pay for it. It just depends on how I felt when they brought it in. But as far as putting it out in my store, I'd put an $8 tag on it and throw it in the bin.
Fair enough.
Not good enough to separate it out and put it in a tray individually, but it is good enough to throw it in a bin at a great deal.
That makes sense. Okay, cool. All right, let's move on to our next one. You ready for this? We have... All right, this is rare, Keith. It's an 1897 Morgan silver dollar. It has a little black dot there above the eye, but you know, when I was looking at this, it looks to be about an AU to me. Am I wrong about that? It is a Philly.
A Philly? And what's 1897?
1897. And like I said, it looks to be about an AU to me.
Well, I can tell you what I sold one of Whatnot for that I might not be doing much longer.
Okay.
But I would pay more than I sold one for. That one I would pay probably Morgan's and 90% is kind of soft right now. Melt is around 44.84 on that particular coin. It is an AU, so I probably would be happy paying 45 with that.
Okay, so inquiring minds... Yeah, I get that, but inquiring minds have to know. First off, what would you sell this for to your shop? And secondly, what did you sell it for and whatnot that you just hinted at?
Okay, first, I'm going to say what I'd sell it for at my shop. It depends on if I coded it or not.
Okay.
If I didn't code it right away, what I paid for it, I'd probably throw 55. But if I coded it, what I would pay right away, I'd throw a $50 bill and move it out real quick.
Okay.
Now, as far as Whatnot, like I said, I'm getting kind of skittish with Whatnot now. They're killing me over there. $40 I sold one. 1904 looked just like that.
Wow, you have any more for sale at that price?
I know, right? I would have paid more than that.
Right. I'm just saying. And then you had to pay 7% in fees too. So I would love to have one for 40 minus the 7% fees if you have any more to sell for that.
37 and some change. I got robbed.
Well, that's how it goes. Sometimes when you're doing auctions, they go for lower than you want to sell them for.
And that's why sometimes you have to have a little bit bigger spread on some stuff too.
That's fair. So you make it up on the other end. At least that's the idea. So
yeah, we hope it's buy high, sell for less, and hopefully we can make it up in value. But it doesn't seem to be working when you do Whatnot by itself.
Fair enough. Well, let's keep on going. We have more coins in here, and the next one is so this is a Standing Liberty Silver Quarter. It has
it's not rare.
Yeah, it doesn't say rare, but it has no date, so it's definitely dateless, and it is it's a Type 2.
Type 2?
Yep.
I don't want it.
You don't want it?
No, I wouldn't buy it. I don't want it because I'd give that stuff away. Normally, I'd pay probably at the market at 42. I'd normally be paying around 39 times face, but I'd be like, man, I don't want it. I'd give that stuff away, and I really would. I wouldn't resell this item, but I would take the 39 I'd normally pay. I'd minus off. I'd pay like 28 times face for that.
Okay,
and
so
then I'd give it away for free.
So that would make it $7.
Yeah.
So okay, well we're gonna write down the $7.
I get zero return. See,
I get it.
Sell for less.
So here's a good question for you before we move on. Do you think like a lot of these mystery packs is a way that shops get rid of some of the stuff like this that they don't want to sell in their store, so they just put them in these?
Yeah, I definitely do because, like I said, I don't want that. I wouldn't want to sell it in my shop. I wouldn't want to put it in a 90% bag. So therefore, I got my YouTube auctions and I do Whatnot and stuff like that. I give this, I guess you could say, broke ass stuff away. I mean, I don't know if I can say it like that, but this excessively wore coinage.
Yeah.
I give it away. If I get too much of it, yeah, I might send it to the refiner, but most of the time I never get that much.
That's fair. Okay. Well, let's keep going. Next up, we have, this is a 1962 Washington Silver Quarter proof. Here's the thing. It doesn't look, does this look polished to me? Because when I opened this, I said it didn't look proof. It looked like it was polished. Am I wrong?
Yeah, it actually, no. It looks polished. Well, no, wait. When you turn it a certain way, I'm seeing that deep mirrored surface under there. Either way, whether it's a proof or a polished silver, unk or whatever, it's still only worth silver because it's scratched up.
Yeah, definitely. Okay.
Yeah, but it does. It's. I'm saying polished, but yet when you tilt it a certain way, I'm seeing the proofiness. Either way, it's just worth the silver.
Well, I can't wait for you to see one of the other quote unquote proof coins in this bag.
39 for that.
Oh, you'd pay what?
39 times.
39 times. So basically $9.75 for the quarter. Okay.
Oh, keeps me from calculating. Thank you.
Yeah, you're good. No, that is $9.75. So $9.75 times 4 is 39. Okay. Next up, you ready?
Let's go.
Are you double checking my math?
No, I was just writing down a little cheat sheet what I'm doing, what I'm saying.
Fair enough. Here we go. On the next one, we have a 1939S Liberty silver dollar, silver half dollar rare.
It's another rare one.
Yeah, it's another rare one. It's a 39S. It is an S too, because I checked.
That's a strong mint mark, no doubt about that. What about the date? Well, it's a little dirty and ugly, but hey, it's been around a minute, right?
Yeah.
But it's a 39S, and it's not as rare as the card so says it is.
Right.
It's a piece of silver.
It's a piece of silver. Okay, so you said 39 times face?
39 times face.
So that's basically $20, right under $20, $19.50. Got it. All right.
Yeah.
We got a few more in here, Keith. There's another quote unquote
20 on it.
Huh?
Let's just say 20 on it.
Just say 20? Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Well, again, I can't wait for you to see this next proof when I find it in here. We got a few more to go, but the next thing we got is a 1938 Mercury silver dime. This is there's a lot of rare stuff in this bag, my man.
Dude, 420.
420?
Yeah, that's what I'd pay. That's what I'd pay for just for the heck of it.
Okay, fair enough.
Seriously, I wouldn't pay 420 for it.
So this
I paid $390 and sell 420.
There you go. Okay. So yeah. Anyway, another rare one. I love how many rare. Man, you'll see this video, like the video where I open this before this comes out. I literally started laughing when I started seeing some of the notes on here. But let's go to the next one. Here we go. Bam. We have a 1922 piece silver dollar. Before you judge this one, look at it really close.
Like I'm going to judge a piece dollar that's been scratched and Brillo pad and everything like that.
It looks whizzed,
Why would I
right?
say anything bad about it? It's been healthily cleaned.
Yeah.
A little bit too healthily.
Right. So what would you pay for something like this?
That's a giveaway. So I would take my normal price of let's see, 44. So normally looking like that, I would pay 39, but because it's all scratched, I'd give it away. I'd give $30 for it.
So you'd pay $30 and give it away. Are you serious?
Yeah, it's not worth selling.
Well, I mean, still, it's you gotta make something on your $30, don't you?
Sure, I'm actually going to make something by giving it away. I'm going to get somebody to come and watch me, and maybe they might buy something else.
There you go. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. It's marketing.
I actually do make money by giving stuff away, believe it or not.
Yeah, I get it. It's marketing. I know how marketing works. I mean,
and I only do it during my auctions. I don't give stuff away on my dealer chats.
Right, so you just do it during your auction. So you're making money on the auctions and you give away stuff to keep people there. Makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, next up we have, a 1944 Mercury silver dime. Now the cool thing about this is it's not rare apparently.
Really?
Yeah. See that?
You know what's really funny about it? It looks better than the other one.
It does actually. It does. So is this another $4? Well, you'd pay $390.
$390, and I would sell it for $420.
Woo!
Man, you got $420 all in this video.
Yeah, we do.
Elon Musk would be so proud.
All right, here we go. There's only a few left. We're getting there. All right, so this one is rare, it says, and it is actually a Liberty seated silver quarter.
It might be rare.
It's pretty rough. There's no mint mark.
Old cleaning, obviously.
Right.
But it is rough, but it's still seated.
Yeah.
Well, that melts around $10.50. But, it's a seated. So we're talking $12, $13. Let's be generous, give it 13. And I would throw 16 to 18. So let's just call it 17 on that one.
Okay.
Sell it for 17.
So I overvalued it a little bit in my video, but that's okay. So give 13, sell for 17. All right, I like it. All right, here we go.
Am I too cheap?
No, maybe not. I just looked it up in the gray sheet.
Stuff away sometimes.
I just looked it up in the gray sheet, and I'm like, well, G4 is like 22, so I think I said $20 in the video.
But I'm looking
like,
at the cleanness along with the wearness. Both they're both contributing factors.
that
But then
makes
again,
sense.
I might start it off in an auction in $1, and it might fetch more than the 2022. I don't know.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, you're asking me what I'd buy it for, what I'd sell it for.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing right here.
That's what I want to know. And we got, it feels like 3 left, maybe. Okay. All right. Are you ready for this? I started laughing at the.
Oh, wow. I got to see this.
Yeah. Are you ready?
What?
It's polished. It's so polished.
Dude.
It's a proof, man.
I don't know, man.
Yeah. It's got to be a polish. It's polished. It's super polished.
Yeah, it doesn't look like the rim is high enough to be a proof.
Yeah, I don't think it is a proof. I think they just saw how shiny it was and they assumed it was a proof.
That other coin looked more proofy than that quarter.
Right. I think this is on a bench polisher. I really do.
Yeah, you'd have to get it under a microscope to really see, but yeah.
I mean, I'm not trying to influence what you say here, but let's see if we can
No,
show
I don't think it's a proof.
Okay.
I don't think it's a proof, but you know what? I'm gonna give you some props for that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's just call it $20.
Okay.
20, I don't know, it's polished. I might have to throw an extra dollar on it just because it's extra shiny. So we'll say 23. I'll sell it for 23.
Okay, 23. All right.
And now that it's sitting down there on the desk or whatever, the table, the mat, whatever,
Yeah.
it doesn't look like a proof.
Okay.
So I got to back up to 22.
Okay, so we're down to 22 again. I got it.
Yeah, because I'm actually seeing it a little better as it's sitting a little away from the camera, and it does not look proof in this setting here.
All right, fair enough. Well, we have 2 left. Are you ready?
I don't know.
Let's pull out this one. So we have a 1958 silver Washington quarter, and it's actually in nice shape.
And that's a Philadelphia or Denver?
It's a Philly.
A little bit harder to get. The 58 Philly.
Oh no! It's
a Denver. I thought you had one teensy bit harder to get.
No,
it's the 58 Phillies quarters and halves are a little bit harder to get.
Gotcha. You know what's unfortunate is I did not notice the D mint mark in the video when I opened this. So you actually asking.
This is the first time ever.
Yeah.
That's a D, guys. Just in case you don't see it.
I wasn't looking.
But it is a 58. It is a nicer looking one. So I'm gonna sit there with that, and I'm looking. I would I like it. I'd probably pay about 10, 11, let's say 11. But I would honestly, because of the way it looks, and it is a 58, it's not in the 60s, I'm going to put a $15 bill on it.
Okay.
Let's say 15.
All right, I like that. $15. Okay.
Yeah, it's shiny enough. It's good enough. It's uncirculated.
Fair enough. Well, you've been writing all these numbers down, right? What you'd pay?
Yeah. Why? You want to look at them?
No. I just want to add them up, and we'll just cut to after you add them up. But let's show you the last one.
Okay.
Last coin. You ready? Here we go. This is a rare one. It's a Liberty's Standing Liberty's 26 silver quarter. You can read the date on this one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the rim's gone. It's actually molded into some of the letters.
But that's pretty common for a standing quarter where the rim will be gone a little bit on the lower grade one. Yeah,
I know.
Because it's a standing, is the date touching the rim on the front? Not quite. I mean, the one is a little bit. Let's say $9 on this. I'd pay 9, maybe 10. Let's stick with 9. I would put 13, but if someone offered me 11, 12, I'd probably take it.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. So you'd pay 9. Okay.
Pay 9, yeah.
So Keith, let's go ahead and add up all those numbers and see if I were to take this into your shop, what I could get for it. All right, Keith. So do me a favor. You wrote down all of the numbers. I want to know both what you would sell those for and what you would pay me if I walked through the door with them. And do me a favor, please, even though you said you would give away the Peace Dollar and the Standing Liberty that didn't have a date on it, tell me what you would include those as, if you were to actually sell them, and give me those numbers. What do you have?
Well, for those those super rare coins that you got in that mystery bag.
A lot of rare coins in this, yeah.
I give you about $195.55. So basically, a little bit less than 200.
Wow.
$195.55.
Wow. So half of what I paid. Okay. All right.
You got a great deal.
That's a great deal.
Great deal.
What would you sell them for?
I would sell them approximately, and again, these are me looking at the camera, and these are, I guess you could say, the ones I'm giving away, I figured it up with them and without them.
Okay.
So without adding anything in for those, I got $233.60.
Okay.
Now that 233.60, again, items are given away, but it could differ a little bit depending on how they actually looked in hand.
Okay.
Now, when I added up those two that I was going to give away for free, that $11 coin, which was a dateless standing quarter,
right,
and approximately a $42, well, actually 44. So I'm off already again.
You're
so
good.
that'd be a 44 because I about melt.
Right.
So 44. So we got $288.60.
So either way, nowhere close to the $420 I paid. And listen, I know that the shipping doesn't go to the seller. The post office gets that, and they've been raising their rates like mad.
Yeah.
And then I also know that the seller is going to pay eBay like a ridiculous, like, somewhere upwards of 20%. So, you have to factor that in. I mean, if they pay, let's say 15%, that's still $60 they're giving to eBay. And so everything on top of that is a profit. So, 400 minus 60 means they got $340 for it. But I could have just walked into your shop and bought it for $300 if I were to buy those exact same items.
Yeah, you'd pay just a hair bit under $300. Now, if they listed it wrong on eBay, which is highly unlikely, the ultimate most they had was going to get in their pocket was $300, or ultimate least, rather. So still, they would have gotten more than you could have just walked in my shop and maybe not got dateless coins.
Well, they maybe have
got something better.
Maybe they really thought like this Walker was a proof. You know what I mean? Maybe they really thought like, this 97 Morgan was actually rare, like they put rare on everything. So I don't know.
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah, I imagine
they went rare on the back of that Walker. I don't remember. I didn't catch it.
On the back of the Walker,
the supposed proof.
No, they actually wrote proof on it. Sorry, that's
okay.
Not, yeah. So
that should tell you
there
something. It's not rare.
Right, it's not rare.
it's
not
maybe
rare.
They had their doubts on it being a proof or being a rare, because a 41 proof Walker, it would be called a somewhat rare coin compared to all the others.
Well, if that were a real 41 proof, I think that pack would have been worth it.
That 41 would have been almost worth it by itself, I think.
Right,
I don't know exactly the number, but yeah. Well, so for 400 plus 20, 420 is what you paid. You got ripped off.
And that's usually how it goes. But, as I said at the end of that video, Keith, because I do these YouTube videos, I get subsidized by the ad revenue. And so, I'll make money back on people watching this video, which will help subsidize that pack. So it wasn't so bad. But if somebody just went out for the heck of it, just for fun, and bought that pack without having a video to do about it, it'd be pretty brutal, right?
My recommendation for that somebody that wants to go out and have some fun and buy a mystery pack, don't do it. It's like that red button on the wall. You're sitting there looking at a red button, and right above it is a sign that says, "Do not push this red button," and you push it.
Yeah.
Don't do it, guys. So, yeah, these videos are fun. I enjoy coming on and critiquing what you get. And one of the best highlights of this type of video with you, is I get to tell you got ripped off.
In fact, I did.
I love doing that.
Well, guys, listen, I want to thank you for joining us. And if you're still watching this far into the video, do me a favor, as always, go down below, make sure you're subscribed. And when you hit that subscribe button, it will also give you a subscribe button to subscribe to Coin Crew, because he will be, collabed in this video. So make sure you subscribe to Coin Crew as well. Keith, thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it. Always a pleasure.